All right, guys, here we are, day 2. I've already got a couple pennies. I think a lure, and then just the ordinary stuff like your pull tabs, stuff like that. Got a nice 29 coming in here. I think this one here is just going to be a piece of scrap. All right, guys, I just opened up this hole here. It's coming in at upper 20s, nice high tone. I see something right there on edge. Can't really tell what it is yet. I think it's just a grommet. Yep, those always sound so good. All right, guys, on to the next one. Okay, guys, got a nice high tone 29. I'm thinking this one here is probably going to be a quarter. What do you think? There it is. Not very deep. I didn't have to dig it. Just move the rocks around. 1988 red quarter. Alrighty, guys. On to the next one. Okay, guys, got another quarter-like signal here, and I think I already see it. Right there. These ones aren't very deep. Another red one. 1984. Okay, guys, on to the next one. Hey, guys. All right, just had this one here coming in. Another nice high tone. Been kind of just chasing the high tones today. Seems to be like right underneath these rocks here. Slag. Man, it sounds good. All right, everybody. Took a short break from this morning. Did some relaxing for a little bit because I knew my buddy Norm was on his way up here to meet me for the day. He wanted to come up here and join me, do some detecting. So he wants to head over here to the dry lake bed, and that's where we're gonna go and see what we can find. Say hi, Norm. Hey, Norm. All right, guys, we'll get back to you on the first good signal. All right, guys, I'm back out here at the dry lake bed, cobblestones, and came across this. It is what's left of a boat motor that somebody lost. Let me get my shadow out of here for you guys. There we go. Part of a boat motor. Here's right up here is where the prop would have been. Looks like somebody took the prop off of it, stripped it of some other stuff here. The alternator is still intact, but whoever lost that, you can see right here, it's still attached to the back part of the boat. Whoever lost that was having a really bad day when this thing went down. Hopefully nobody got hurt. Alrighty, guys, let's keep moving on. All right, guys, got the first signal out of this cobblestones out here. Looks like I got a lure. What's left of the lure. All right, Norm's got himself something here. We're not sure exactly what it is yet.
Part of a jet ski.
He's working on it. He thinks it might be part of a jet ski.
Well, that's what the label said.
Does it?
Yeah, right here.
Well, we found that boat motor, so who knows? Is that plastic? Yeah, I think it's part of a jet ski.
Well, now I got to carry it back.
Well, yeah, and you're on your way to owning a jet ski. I mean, you're one piece at a time.
That's right.
Build your own. Yeah.
This is a fuel cap, actually, for a jet ski.
The fuel cap for a jet ski. Never know what you're gonna find. All right, guys, on to the next one. All right, guys, Norm just had another signal on his Garrett AT Pro. And I just stuck my shovel in here and popped that cobble out, and just as I started prying it up, you could see it right there. Well, my shadow's probably in the way. Got it, Norm?
Well,
oh, it's the whole fishing pole.
maybe.
Maybe. That doesn't surprise me.
Well, there's part of it there.
Yeah?
Let's keep going. Pull out the pieces of the puzzle. There's more of it, so we got to keep going.
Is this going to be a 6-foot or an 8-foot fishing pole?
I don't know. But we're out in the middle of nowhere, and I got to carry it back.
That'd be funny if you find skeletal remains of a fish at the end of it.
Because it's broke right there.
Don't forget to fill in your hole, Norm.
Oh. Well, do you remember how all these puzzle pieces went? Gosh, there's no borders on this puzzle.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it snapped right there, huh?
I don't...
I'm wondering if they weren't paying attention and the fish snagged it and took off with their rod and reel. He's almost got it. There it is, guys. Yeah.
Well, okay, now what kind of reel is it?
Probably a Walmart Shimano. Cool find there, buddy.
I don't want to carry it back.
You found it, you keep it. All right, guys, I'm gonna help Norm fill in this hole and we'll get on to the next one. All right, guys, Norm just found another piece of treasure. He got himself a Bud Light can.
Yay!
Yay!
In the middle of nowhere.
Out in the middle of nowhere. He's still hiking through here with his fishing pole, looking for somewhere to cast it.
Right. And remember, everybody, replace your plug. Oops, my plug broke. Oh, great. Let's see if it went like that. And like so.
Can't even tell he was here.
Never here.
Never here.
Nope.
All right, guys, here it is, day 3. The kids, they left a couple hours ago. They packed up early this morning. So I'm up here by myself now. And I tell you what, man, it is peaceful. I am the only person up here. If you look across this dry lake bed here, I am the only person for miles and miles camping. I did see a truck come in earlier, but they went to the back. In fact, they're way up there on the hill right now, up there by that other bathroom. So I got camp straightened up after the kids left, kind of condensed things down, put away a few things that I won't be needing, and now I'm at a dilemma. It's a beautiful, somewhat breezy morning. Birds are chirping. And I'm at a dilemma. Do I sit here in the shade and relax in the zero gravity chair and read the latest edition of American Digger magazine and be lazy? Or do I fire up my detector and head back over there to the swimming areas and see what I can find? Let's go swinging, guys. All right, guys. Been down here for a little bit now, probably almost an hour. I've dug a couple coins, some slag, typical trashes I've been digging all weekend. And of course I come across this one here, and I don't put the camera on because I think it's just going to be another piece of campfire slag. It was coming in a nice high tone 27 solid, and I was expecting a piece of campfire slag. I already exposed it, seen what it is. I thought, well, crap, I better turn the camera on for this one. We got us a ring. Heck yeah. It looks like a junker, but you know what? I'll take it. It's been a long, rough weekend. Yeah. Looks like it might be copper. Little ruby stone in the middle here. It might have been plated, actually. Looks like there might be a stamp, too. Looks like an SK. L, maybe. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know, maybe that's somebody's initials. But anyways, it's a beater, but I'll put it in my collection. Alrighty, guys, got us a ring. On to the next one. Alright, guys, I got another really nice super high tone here. Let me move these cow patties out of the way. It's kind of jumpy, but it's also coming in nice and high, so, but the numbers are kind of jumping around. I think it's gonna be something big. See that, guys? My pinpointer's going off 4 inches up off the ground. Let's go ahead and pop it out of the ground, see what we got, haul it out of here. Yeah, yep. Hey, it's another one of those little mini cans. Huh. I guess they're not as rare as I thought they were. I found one of these, what was it, day one, I think. One of the little mini cans. All right, we'll put that one in the trash can along with the other one. All right, guys, I got another similar signal to that ring that I found earlier. I'm still digging up more the campfire slag and stuff in the same range. I got another target here. Let's see what we got in this one. Let's do a live dig. Ah, quarter. That one's toast. Can't even tell what's the front and the back on this dude. I don't know. We'll try to get it cleaned up once we get up there back to camp, do the roundup. Yeah, this is the front right here. I think it's probably just going to be clad in the condition it's in. On to the next one. All right, guys, these guys here just rolled in with their boat, went down there and looked at the water, what water's left, and turned around and beelined it out of here. Hardly any water down there to even float your boat. Alrighty, guys, well, I got a target here. While we got the camera on, let's take a look, see what we got here. I moved up out of the swim area that's down here in the direct sunlight. Had to come up here in the shade for a little bit. The sun's taking a toll on me. Got us another campground beer can. Yeah, these people. All right, let's haul it out of here. All right, guys, just popped this one here out of the hole. I'm not sure what this is. Looks like it might be some sort of a spring or something. No, twist knob or something, twist handle. Not sure exactly what maybe it's something off of a lantern or something. On to the next one. All right, guys, I might make this one here my last dig. I've been at it now for a few hours, and this one here seems to be coming in really nice. 28, pretty solid. Doesn't seem to be very deep unless it's something really big. This ground is pretty hard right here. The heck is this? Probably just more trash. Yep. Looks like the top off of one of those Coors cans. Sure did sound pretty. All right, guys, I'm working my way back over to camp. Over this way here. Just kind of hit this open field area on the way back and see what we find. If we don't find anything, I'll see you at the roundup. All right, guys, made it back up here to the camp. I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. I don't know if I'll get back out there or not, be honest with you. Man, I'm beat. I don't know how many squats I've done this weekend, but my legs are burning. Anyways, here's what we got for today. Some of this is actually from yesterday too, because I didn't do a roundup after Norman and I got done, but all this garbage stuff, this is from today. Got another one of those little Coors cans, just smashed beer cans. This was a surface find somebody threw on the ground. I picked it up for them. Another golf ball, all that campfire slag. Not sure what this dude here is. I have no idea if anybody's seen one of these. I thought maybe like the key off of an old sardine can, but I don't know. I'm not sure, because I don't think it would have this round part on the end of it like that. I don't know, I could be wrong. A couple shell casings. Not sure what this piece here came off of, what it is here, this one right here. I have no clue. Bottle caps, pull tabs, ring pulls, fishing lures, some sinkers. This stuff here, this was from yesterday out there in the old dry lake bed. For coinage today, and I think a couple of these quarters were from yesterday. You got a couple bucks in quarters, 1 dime, a stack of pennies, and then the find of the day, probably the find of the whole entire weekend, is this bad boy right here. My ruby red, copper coated, I can't even remember what the initials were on the inside, and I don't have my loop with me. SKL, I think it was. I think that's what it was. Anyways, that's the find of the weekend, guys, right there. This made it all worthwhile. Yeah, right. Yeah, this will just go in the junk ring drawer at home. But you know what? Regardless, I still had a fun time up here. I always enjoy being up here and finding what I find. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for coming along with me this weekend in my adventures, and I'll catch you on the flip side, guys.